Hey everybody, this is a follow-up video to my most recent In the Wild Treasure Hunts video, wherein I found a first UK edition of the Talisman, which I was really delighted to find, and I brought it home and I traded out my jacket on the copy that I already had for the one that the book came with that I bought that was torn, and put it on this book that I bought, which replaces the book that I previously had, which had a broken binding in 2 places. So clear upgrade, and I'm very excited about it. In the bookstore, however, I didn't notice that the book has a bit of a cigarette smoke smell. This book was well taken care of, I would say, but it did exist in the home of a smoker. It's not the most pungent I've smelled. I do work in a library, so I've smelled some pungent, smoky smells in books, and this isn't that bad. It's more low level, but I'm gonna try to do something about the smell. I'm gonna neutralize it. So first thing is, since this is my original jacket, and it does not smell like cigarette smoke. Yeah, it does not. I left it on the book overnight. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'll throw it in. Why not? Might as well. But take the jacket off the book, and the smells are trapped. They're trapped in there in the pages. And so what I'm going to try to do is open the book up so it can breathe a little bit. Put the jacket as well. And I'm going to use the tried and true method of odor removal, baking soda. So I'm going to get all of this set up in my container, and it is important to have a container that's big enough to hold the book standing up. So I'm going to show you what I use. I'm going to get this all set up, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm going with a trusty Coleman camping cooler. It's completely empty, of course, and dry. So I've got my baking soda in the corner, book opened up so that it can fan out and breathe, and I'll put the jacket over here in the corner. And it's important to have a container that's large enough that you can put the book in it and shut the container up. So it actually requires something pretty big for a book to stand up in. I don't really have any other books that need this treatment, although if I did, this would be able to hold multiple books, as you can see. But anyway, I looked up a lot of different methods, and some include cat litter and other things that absorb smells, but this seemed the simplest and the most straightforward to me. So I'm going to check this. I'll check it tomorrow, check it the day after that, but I'm going to let this one go in here for a while, several days, maybe a week, and I will test it again. So in the meantime, just shut the lid and let it do its thing. And I will have to wait to finish this video. I will come back, and the next time you see me, I'll be about a week older. I might have a different hairdo. I'll probably be wearing a different shirt, and hopefully this book will smell less smoky. We shall see. Okay, it is several days later, so I'm gonna crack open the cooler. I'm immediately hit with a bit of a cigarette smoky smell. I'm gonna pull this stuff out. All right, be right back. Okay, moment of truth. This is like one of those cooking shows that you watch on TV, and you watch the person cook the meal, and then at the end you get to watch them eat it. Well, you got to watch me stick a smoky book in a cooler with a bunch of baking soda. And this is like the taste test at the end. I will admit that I've been known to sniff some books in my day. I feel like okay, it's not Daisy Fresh, but there's a marked improvement after about a week in the cooler. And I fan the pages and I'm not slapped in the face with a smell of cigarette smoke. It's more just a hint of smoke. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it out of the cooler. I'm just going to leave it out and about. Let the pages open so it can continue to air out. And maybe a week from now or a few weeks from now, I'll check it again. I'll slap the jacket on it, I'll close it up, and I'll put it on in its spot on the shelf. But anyway, thanks so much for coming on this journey with me. I wish this was a scratch and sniff video because, oh man, you would get so much more out of it. But until that technology exists, this is me signing off, saying thank you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Talk to you later. Bye.